We're honored to have Josh Reno with us, who serves as Deputy for Criminal Justice of the Office of the Texas Attorney General. Josh is a lifelong prosecutor who most recently served in the Travis County District Attorney's Office with the White Collar Crimes Unit. He was hand-selected to create the Criminal Enterprise and Trafficking Unit with a focus on aggressively prosecuting complex criminal organizations. Those cases included human trafficking, which became the focus of the CET unit. As part of that unit, he also handled the civil asset forfeitures of Travis County. Josh has served as an assistant district attorney in Williamson County, and before that in Lubbock County. During his time as a prosecutor, Josh has always shown to be an outstanding litigator, proven by his record of prosecuting the most serious cases, and was named Lubbock County District Attorney's Prosecutor of the Year in 2010. Across all parts of Texas, Josh has been the voice for victims in the courtroom and jury trials his entire legal career. His experiences in trial are in capital murder and death penalty cases, murders, human trafficking, sexual assaults of children, to name a few. Josh's skills go beyond the courtroom, having served as a trainer with the Texas District and County Attorneys Association, advising law enforcement detectives from numerous agencies representative of the Lubbock County Drug Court Program and Lubbock Chamber of Commerce Leadership Lubbock Class of 2011. Josh is a graduate of Texas Tech School of Law, Texas Tech University, and Duncanville High School. Please help me give a warm CSPOA welcome to Josh Reno.
Thank you very much. So I have argued cases in front of juries my entire legal career. I have never held a microphone very well. Okay, is that better? I've stood in front of juries and I've asked them to make, the most important decisions in people's lives. I've stood in front of 12 people, asked them to find somebody guilty and punish them for capital murder. I'm more nervous today than I was in front of that jury. Y'all should be nervous too. We, on behalf of Ken Paxton, thank you for having us here. We have a group of attorneys that are fighting tirelessly for Texans. We have a saying that right now, we cannot be more overly pessimistic about what this administration is planning to do. And that's why I'm nervous. We filed a lawsuit on January 22nd against the Biden administration's executive memo regarding immigration. So for those of y'all not looking at a calendar, he was sworn in on the 20th. 2 days. We knew it was coming. They'd already outlined it for us. We knew what it would probably look like. So 2 days into the administration, we filed our first lawsuit. We requested that the court grant the TRO. So within the first 10 days of the administration, we at least got the first win within 10 days. It's not over. It's only beginning. We did recently, on the 23rd, have the preliminary injunction granted against that executive order. But it's still not over. And the reason I wanted to be here today in front of y'all speaking is to ask for your help. We need allies. General Paxton is one of many Texans who are concerned about what's going to happen with our borders. But we cannot do it alone. Part of that lawsuit was an affidavit from Tarrant County Sheriff giving us information that we needed in order to pursue our lawsuit. We need boots on the ground, allies that can give us the information that we will need to be successful. And that's why I'm here, asking for your help. We need to hear from sheriffs in your counties. We need to know what's happening. We need to hear the stories. We need to work together to build an alliance so that we can be successful in these lawsuits and not just preliminary injunctions. We want the permanent one. Because if we don't stop what's happening, it will keep going. For those of y'all who are here in Texas, please know that you have an ally in the Attorney General. We need to hear from you. We look forward to working with you. We're not just looking at immigration. Our entire team meets every week to discuss this. And our saying is, you cannot be overly pessimistic about what's going to happen. We have looked at our immigration. I know Sheriff Mack, appreciate you having me here even though my last name is Reno. We've looked closely at everything that's going to happen. We know what's coming. We know where it's going. But if we divide ourselves and not work together, we'll never be successful. So here in Texas, you've got an ally. I'm going to leave some information with Sheriff Mack, some cards. Look forward to working with y'all. And we are extremely excited about taking the fight to keep our borders. Thank you. One of the things in the affidavit that I wanted to point out, and I wrote it down, because y'all know these things. I know them from being a prosecutor. What's happening at our borders right now, if what's happening in our jails, where people, the deportations are not happening, these people are going to be put back into your communities. If we do nothing, we're putting Texans at risk. So my call to action, my hope for y'all is that you'll work with us. If you've got something that's going on in your county that you see in regards to this stuff, you've got an ally. Reach out to us, reach out to me, and we will get something done. Thank y'all.
Thank you, Josh. Appreciate you.